It is normal for the baby to sleep for a long time or not sleep every night during the first days of life, because he may wake up every 2 or 3 hours to feed, or because he feels uncomfortable and unprotected, which can be exhausting for parents who are used to resting the. Thus, it is important to create a warm environment for the baby, with adequate lighting and temperature, to keep him in a comfortable position, to wear clothes that do not squeeze him, and to create a bedtime routine. The number of hours a baby should sleep depends on his age and stage of development, but a newborn baby sleeps between 16 to 20 hours a day, divided into periods of a few hours throughout the day. However, as she grows, she may sleep through the night on her own. What to do at bedtime? Here are some tips to follow before bedtime to make your baby feel more relaxed and to sleep through the night. 1. Reproduce the womb environment. For babies 1 to 3 months old, replicating what they had when they were in the womb can help them get a longer and better sleep. This is because at this stage, the baby still has no sense that he or she is not inside the womb, and so placing the baby next to the mother's or father's body, or taking the baby on your lap and rocking, making gentle rocking movements, help the baby feel as if he or she is still inside the womb, making him or her sleep calm and peaceful. 2. Wrap up baby. From birth to 4 years old or 5 babies have a startle reflex akin during sleep, in which they have the impression and this feeling of falling may cause the baby to wake up several times during sleep. A good way to make sure that your baby is safe is to keep him wrapped around your tummy. To do this, you should wrap the baby in a blanket or a diaper, but not a tight one, and put on clothes that exaggerate or hinder his movements. This prevents the baby from having the startle reflex of waking up surprised. 3. Playing white noise. White noise is a soft, coherent sound that drowns out any other sounds that might disturb baby's sleep, such as noises around the house or outside, such as conversations, cars, barking dogs, for example. This type of noise is particularly important for soothing the baby because it recreates the same type of sound the baby heard when in the mother's womb, making the baby calmer and more secure, allowing for a more peaceful. Also, a very quiet environment can startle the baby by activating the cerebral cortex, which can cause the baby to wake up suddenly. To create white noise, you can use a white noise face to buy electronic devices on or use applications on your cell phone. 4. Create a comfortable environment in the room. Keeping the room at a comfortable temperature, neither too hot nor too cold, and with adequate lighting, keeping the room darker and turning off bright lights in the house can help your baby sleep better through the night. Another important tip is to close the window to avoid outside noise and reduce the curtains coming in from the street. However, you can leave an indirect light, such as a light socket, so that if your baby wakes up, she won't be afraid of the dark. 5. Lying baby in his crib. The baby should sleep in his crib from birth to get used to his bed and be able to sleep more easily in an environment that he learns to recognize as a safe place. So parents should put the baby to bed while still awake to recognize that he's going to bed and thus facilitate a peaceful sleep during the night. In addition, the crib is the most comfortable and safest place for the baby to sleep, because sleeping in the nursery or the high chair is uncomfortable and causes pain in the body, and in the parent's bed it can become dangerous because the parents can hurt the baby during sleep. 6. Breastfeeding before bedtime. Another way to help the baby fall asleep faster and sleep longer is to put the baby to breastfeed before bedtime because it leaves the baby satiated and with more time before feeling hungry again. 7. Wear comfortable pajamas. While baby is falling asleep, even if it is a nap, you should always wear comfortable pajamas so that baby learns what to wear when he goes to bed. For pajamas to be comfortable, it is important to choose a cotton garment with no buttons or elastic-free threads, so as not to hurt or squeeze.